guys, welcome back to Disrespect. Today we've got the new Clash Tour Series box. We're about to test these out in the field, but let's just take a look one more time at the plastic here. These discs are absolutely gorgeous. So first up, we've got the Mint. Now this is their new Sunny plastic, so it's a little bit stiffer and it's supposed to be a little bit more overstable. So I really like the pale yellow on the Mint here, and compared to other mints, it does seem like it's a little bit more puddle top. Not crazy, but it is a little bit concave, a little bit less than just totally flat. So I'm gonna be throwing this and I'm gonna be comparing it to my Steady Mint, which is a little bit grippier and a little bit more give to it. And then also my Softy Mint. This thing is probably gonna fly a lot straighter. As you can see, this plastic is super warped. But we're gonna see how this new Mint compares to these two. Second disc out of the box is gonna be the Peach. Now, literally just feeling this right away, it has such a dip in the middle of the disc, which is very interesting because the Peach is an understable disc. So when you have this dip in the middle, it's probably gonna create some more stability to it. So I'm interested to see how this flies, and I'm just gonna compare it to my Steady Peach. So these two will kind of go head to head on certain holes, and I imagine that this one might have more glide, but we'll see. This one's supposed to be more stable, so we'll see how much torque it can handle. Be a good comparison. Third disc is gonna be the Cookie. Now, this plastic is absolutely gorgeous. I love just what they did here. It almost feels like it's retooled. Like it seems like it's gonna be a lot more stable. Like the parting line on this compared to my Glow Cookie, it seems higher up. It almost looks more like a tilt or a splice or something like that. It is a 7-speed though. I've been bagging this Glow Cookie for a while. The plastic feels amazing. It's very grippy. You can definitely kind of dig your fingers into it, so that feels great. This plastic is a little bit more slick, I would say. And it seems like it might even be like flatter on top across the disc. But it feels great. I'm gonna test it out on a forehand and a backhand. And I imagine it's gonna be more overstable than the Glow Cookie. So that's the third one from the box. Last but not least, final disc from the new Tour Series box from Clash. It's gonna be the Berry. This thing feels absolutely amazing. And again, it seems like the top is pretty flat and maybe slightly concave, like just in the middle part here. So interesting that all these discs have like a little dip in the middle. I unfortunately lost my Steady Berry a few weeks ago, but I'm gonna compare this Sunny Berry to this Special Blend Berry, which this is already supposed to be a stiffer plastic. I got this one from the mystery box. So I imagine that these two berries might be pretty dang similar. So I'm gonna test them out on some forehands, on some backhands, and so we got a bunch of mini battles going. We've got a bunch of discs to compare with each other, and we're just gonna see overall how overstable these discs are, and if this box is something that you should buy, because I would imagine right now they're selling pretty quickly. So this will be a review of the flights and all that, so you'll get to see all these discs through at least 18 holes. I think it's a 26-hole track here, so we'll try to do all the holes if we can, and we'll just see how these perform, how they hold up to a lot of torque, and then you can determine if this is something that you want to buy for yourself. So based on the feel and the look, I would definitely say buy it, but let's dig into the flights of these discs and see how they fly. Also forgot to mention, but I'm over here in Hiller Park near Biloxi, Mississippi. So right on the water, absolutely gorgeous view. So let's get into it. Gonna turn the camera around for hole 1, and we're gonna start with the Cookies. Let's do it. All right, we're actually gonna start on hole 2 here. Can't see the basket from the tee, but I imagine it's off to the right somewhere. So first throws, we're gonna give the Cookies a rip on a forehand.
we're gonna do the glow cookie first and then see how the new Sunny Plastic compares. So let's do it. That was kind of sawed off right there. Sunny Plastic. Oh yeah. That one is a lot more overstable. That thing wanted to like tank right out of my hands. That was pretty wild. Usually when I throw the glow cookie, if I put enough torque on it, like it'll just flip to flat for a second before it wants to fade out. Wow, that Sunny Plastic cookie, that thing seems like major beefy. Like beef times beef times beef, like a whole entire cow. That was wild. Okay, gonna go with the mint for the approach. Basket is just behind these clump of trees here. So let's test this out. First throw. Let's see how overstable she is. Gonna give it a little bit of hyzer. Yeah, that's nice. Nice clean release too. The plastic feels good. All right, so I'm just gonna do like different T-pads every hole, and just kind of whatever T-pad looks like it's gonna be a good line or a fun shot, I'm just gonna do that. So this is the short T-pad for this hole. It's just right by that tree on the other side, and there's just like a little ditch with some water in it. So you just obviously want to clear the water. A little bit of a headwind right now. Only 152 feet. Gonna go with the berries. First up, the special blend berry on a backhand. Ooh, almost aced it. Now the new Sunny Berry. Don't want to lose this, so let's just get over the water. Okay, this Sunny Berry got soaked, had to pull out of the water, so I just did not commit on the backhand. But as you can see, the steady berries, or the special blend berries right there parked, so looks like that one wins this hole. Okay, hole 4, it's about 300 feet straight ahead up into the woods. We're gonna do the cookies again, and hopefully I have cleaner releases this time. Blow a cookie first. See, that one got straight for a little bit, maybe a little too straight. Sunny cookie. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's almost parked. A lot more stability on that one though. See if we can get a birdie with this throw. Cash money. Oh, such a good putt. Mwah, I love you, Sunny Cookie. Okay, hole 5. I think kind of the way I'm gonna do it now is like every hole I'll just throw both of the different plastics, and whichever plastic gets the CTP closest to the pin, that'll get a point. So whichever plastic, either Sunny Plastic or steady plastic, whichever plastic has the most points at the end will be victorious. So hole 5, 174, just kind of up and then bends a little bit to the right at the end. We're gonna go berry on a forehand here. So hopefully the pink berry can get a better showing this time. Try to park it though. That might be parked. Not the line I wanted. Sunny Berry, time for redemption. Not really. That one lost again. All right, not exactly parked, but this would be a crazy birdie if I get it. Ah, just off. All right, it's time to throw the cookies on a backhand. Hole 6 is a par 4. This blue mana tree is forcing us to the right here. The whole entire hole just goes like a banana right to left. So we want something that skips around here and flares left a lot. So we'll see which one has a better flare skip on a backhand. Glow cookie up first. Woo! I don't know if that's good or not, but I've never played it before, but I think that's good. Sunny cookie now, same thing. Oh yeah. Both of those are pretty equal with their skips. Also, please don't judge my backhand form. It's like literally so trash right now. So roast me if you want to, but I'm still very tentative with my shots from my recent surgery. So they're not gonna be all that great right now. So you get what you get and you don't pitch a fit. I'm just happy I can even start to even throw backhand. So that's a win in my book. Big old W. All right, need to basically do the same shot again. Glow cookie. And sunny cookie. Oh, that was gonna be good. Really tricky putt here for the par, or for the birdie rather. Don't really have a good gap, but hopefully I can get it close at least. Yep, parked. That's gonna be a par. Glow cookie wins this hole though. All right, time for the peaches. We're on hole 7, 333 feet. Basket is up here and just to the right. I'm gonna try these on a backhand just to see what they're like in terms of flipping up and all that. There's a look on the profile though. You can see this orange steady peach is a lot more domey. This new sunny peach, like I said, it's got like a divot in the middle. It's interesting feel to it. So we'll do this peach first and see how it behaves on a backhand. Just want to turn it over slightly. Yeah, that's nice. It's almost pin high. Sunny peach, first throw, see how she does. Oh yeah, wow. A little more fade possibly, but both of those held straight for a while and they've got nice glide to them. All right, the sunny peach was just a little bit closer, so that's the point for Team Sunny. See if we can drain this putt here. Probably about 40 to 45 feet out. Just low. Settle for the par. Okay, hole 8, gonna go with the cookies for this one. 389 feet straight ahead. There is a headwind, so I'm gonna put these on just a little bit of anhyzer with the forehand and then let them flex out. See how they behave. Headwind's kind of picking up. I would say it's probably 15 to 20 miles per hour. So here's a quick look again at the parting lines. It seems like this sunny plastic that it might just be a little bit higher and more overstable. So all right, glow cookie up first. Let's see how she handles the wind. Nah, that was awful. Way nose up. See if I can correct it this time. Gosh, that's a wind fighter. Holy cow. That thing is beefy. Now it's time for a little mint battle for the approach. There's a little ditch right here and the basket's probably 175 to 200 feet up there. Probably 175. So I'm gonna throw this mint first. Still a bit of headwind. So let's see how the stabilities compare. Overstable for sure. I'm gonna swing this one a bit wider. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Nice. All right, that's another point for Team Sunny because the Sunny Mint was a little bit closer on the approach. Got a headwind again on this putt. About 25 feet. All right, hole 9, gonna do the cookies again. The basket is basically where the sidewalk goes straight. It's way up there, so I'm gonna do the glow cookie first. Hanging out over the road and get a skip. All right, now the Sunny cookie, same thing. I'm just gonna hang it out over the road and see if we can put this one closer. Yeah, that's nice. Skip. It might be a tad shorter. That's a point for steady clash. See if we can make this putt. Just off. It's gonna be a par. So apparently the wind picked that up and it just like rolled all the way down there. So I've got like a edge of circle for the comebacker. I thought that was gonna be an easy par. Come on.